Joining me right now is the WWE Hall of Famer, the legendary, the iconic, the one and only Jimmy the Mouth of the South Hart here at the 50 Legs Fundraiser in Hudson, New Hampshire. Jimmy, how do you like being here today, brother?
Bobby, baby, is this unbelievable? You know, we got motorcycles, we got hot chicks, we've got all kind of food, we've got everything. We've got Scott Hall, we've got X-Pac, and we've got the Mouth of the South, Jimmy Hart, and we've got you, baby. What more can we ask for?
It's one of the greatest things ever. We were just watching an episode of TNT this past week with you and Greg the Hammer Valentine, the Intercontinental Champion, and at the time you were managing King Kong Bundy, Greg Valentine, and the Hart Foundation. You just came into WWE. What a great stable that to begin with. How was that like?
Well, you know, sometimes it's better to be lucky than to be good. Jerry Lawler used to always tell me that. But, you know, when I was in Memphis, Tennessee, I had the magic phone call everybody looks forward for. It was Vince McMahon gave me a buzz. I was able to come up there before the first WrestleMania. And like I said, it was the greatest experience of my life to be part of WrestleMania. And, you know, to be there for 9 of them. And then Huck and I left and went and did Thunder in Paradise. Then we came back, did a few more, then went to WCW, then back up to do WWE, and back and forth, back and forth. And I still do a lot of things for WWE now. I still go out and do Make-A-Wishes for them and personal appearances in WrestleMania every year.
And you're also one of the music composers of WWE. For a very long time, you composed a lot of the music. You used to be in the rock group, the Gentrys. Tell us about some of the music you composed for the WWE Superstars.
Well, the Gentrys were one-hit wonders, but I guess it's better to have one hit than no hits, right? But we were part of a group that we had Keep On Dancing Out, and we did all that Dick Clark tours with Sonny and Cher and the Beach Boys back in the day. And then when I went to New York, we were doing the rock and wrestling here up there. And, of course, Jimmy Johnson does all the great music for them. But we were lucky enough, me and my partner, to do a few numbers like Sexy Boy by Shawn Michaels, The Wolfpack by Nash and Hall, Hulk's American Made, all of Honky Tonk Man's greatest hits like A Honky Love and Honky Dog Baby. And, you know, just to mention a few, but and the Hart Foundation, of course. But, you know, it's been a great run with wrestling and music.
What would you consider one of the greatest moments of your career? I mean, you've done it all. What would you consider stand out? Was it a WrestleMania, a certain WCW? What was something that stood out where you think, you know what, this is when I finally made it?
Well, you know what? The Hall of Fame was great. Being part of WrestleMania 3 with 93,000 plus people in Detroit was awesome. But still being part of WrestleMania 1 was the most important step for Jimmy Hart's career, because if that had not been successful, we wouldn't be standing here today.
Absolutely. Ladies and gentlemen, he is the one and only. He is the legendary, the Hall of Famer. They don't get it any better than the Mouth of the South, Jimmy Hart.
And Bobby, baby, remember one thing. Never trust a midget.
He's right about that.